Hey everybody, it is Satyrian Leaf Spar. Hope everyone is well. It is Sunday I don't know. It's Sunday. I don't have my watch on right now. I took it off so I could charge. So I don't know what the date is. I just know it's Sunday. Anyways, as you can tell from the title, it is another BJD prompt that was due on Monday, and I tried to get them up on either Monday or Tuesday, but I didn't. Life. But it is prompt number 9. What got you into the hobby? Because I am doing this prompt on Sunday, it means there will be another prompt on Monday. That is tomorrow, and it should be up either on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not gonna skip because I'm doing one today, because then I'll even be further behind. That being said, this is prompt number 9, and because I'm trying to do these about one a week, I did kind of look it up. This is week 14 in the calendar year, and when I do prompt number 10 on Monday, I'll only be a few videos behind, but I did skip 2 prompts on purpose, and those prompts specifically, if you're just finding the video, I lost my pen. Oh my God, my hip just popped. The geriatrics set in. I skipped workspace and storage, prompt 5 and 6, because I'm going to roll those together into one video specifically. So I'm really not worried about it. We're going to be going a little out of order, but not too out of order. It's just like a prompt that's coming up below, and you'll see the master list down below in the description box. Prompt 10, which is technically next, but I'm not doing it next, is Halloween costumes. I will save that for Halloween. Touch out of order, just a touch. Moving right along. How did I get into the hobby? So, this is going to be a little bit of history and a little bit of, we're just going to say past, present, and future all rolled into one video. November of 2016, approximate. And I'm having to approximate here. I started noticing. Now, it's going to even further back than November of 2016. So I'm going to say October 2016. I was watching not BJD doll content, but just, I would say Barbie face-ups and the like. And I'm not even sure how at this point. I don't know. And I've really been trying to figure it out. Something got me to that point, and I'm pretty sure it was Ken related, because I have always been a doll / Barbie collector, not BJD. And this you'll really see with the workspace, I think it's prompt 5 and 6. You'll really see that in those videos, because a lot of these I've had and didn't come with the BJDs. They weren't afterthoughts, they were forethoughts. But somehow I got on YouTube videos watching those face-ups of Barbies. And I was watching Delightful, Hextian, those are the two that really, really like ring a bell from 2016. That's been some years for me, because my brain isn't gonna go quite that far back. Following the whole face up word, I'm going to assume I started getting suggested some other videos. People started popping up like Swans, Pint Size Palace, and Lummy's Playground. There was another one, and I keep trying to remember her name, but I don't see her anymore. I think she has left the hobby again. She kind of comes in and goes out, comes in and goes out. If you've been in the hobby a while, then you'll know who I'm talking about, because recently, when I say recently, I mean in the past like 12 months, she came back and she let people know that she had left to play the cello. I think it was the cello. It was a musical instrument, a very large musical instrument. But those were kind of the three people, including the very beginning, that I was watching. And I came to know other people almost immediately after knowing them, including people like Kohaku Creations, BC's Art, and Mikey Boy BJD. Very quickly, from not getting into the hobby, but from their videos, because they were suggested from. Now, backtrack a little. By February of 2017, I had my first doll, and this was why. To me, they were kind of like a natural progression to a Barbie owner, because they were just oversized, customizable Barbies. And I mean that by no insult to a BJD owner. I'm a BJD owner. I have my own collection, obviously. But resin is plastic. I'm sorry, but resin is plastic. Yes, they're expensive. Sometimes they're, I mean, I know they're sold in full sets, but this is something that, you know, you could customize them. Yes, you can buy them pre-painted, you can buy them in full sets, but Barbie has a very limited collection when it comes to male dolls. I like to collect male dolls. When I started noticing these YouTube videos where people were customizing them and they were making them into their own thing, it was very eye-opening for me. And because I'm into this whole werewolf and vampire and satyrs and demons and the whole supernatural thing, it was very, very appealing. So I started digging, I started hunting, I was able to find, and I received my first one as a gift. And I just went down the rabbit hole. It was very easy, it was very natural. As a Barbie collector, as a doll owner, it was just easy and natural. Something that I've got kind of as a note, because after I received my first one, they were so much more posable, they were so much more articulated. Naturally, they have much more to the, they have more details. They have more sculpting and articulation and posability. I know I just said that. But because there's so much more to them as compared to like a Barbie that's only, 12 inches? They range depending on brand, but they have so much more to them, especially when you get, depending on the company or the scale that you're buying, they became so much more appealing to me than that of Barbie specifically, because that's mostly what I was getting was like movie Barbies. It's why I went down the rabbit hole so quickly. And there were so many options and they weren't that hard to find. Whereas with Barbie, you had to hunt and dig. You weren't just going to go, you weren't going to jump on a website, you weren't going to find what you were looking for, and you weren't going to click and buy. You had to hunt, you had to dig, you had to wait. And I think maybe that's even why it had us kind of started in the beginning. I think I wanted a Ken a certain way, and I was trying to figure out maybe how to do it myself, which I've still never done. I've never customized my own Ken at all. I've done my own face-ups on BJDs, but I have never touched a Ken yet, just because they are so small. I don't have. My partner received one as a gift painted by Joshy Bear Huggies. And it's beautiful, but it's so tiny. Like, the face is like this big. I don't know if I have that level of skill at this point. But that's why I got into the hobby. And I don't know if the prompt exists. I'll kind of touch on it briefly. That way the video stays a little short. Why am I still in the hobby? Am I in the hobby? Well, I'm in the hobby. Am I in the community? That's neither here nor there. I consider myself to still be in the hobby because I'm still buying dolls. I'm not in the hobby in the capacity that I used to be, because I'm not taking pictures like I used to be. Or like I used to, rather. Just because I've been incredibly busy. I started a new job in October. And I kind of feel like Prometheus. I'll let you do the research on that and figure that one out. I want to do more with them. I don't feel like my career in the hobby has come to an end. I don't feel like it reached a peak and is tapering down. I just think that I've got to figure out where I am with the new schedule and how to resituate myself again to get back to doing what I was doing, because that's what I want to be doing again. It's about to be summer if it can figure it out, because it was almost 40 degrees outside this morning, because I got heads to paint. I've got bodies to blush, but I have not blushed a body yet. I've only blushed heads. I'll figure it out. But I'm still in the hobby in the sense of the practice of it. The community of it, there's some amazing people in the community. And I haven't spent nearly as much time with those people either, as much as I would like to, for the very same reasons. Work has been all-consuming currently, but I think that's about to change just a little bit, because it's gonna have to. Like, there's gonna have to be some resituating of things before this becomes a Resin Rambles and not a BJD prompt and tag. I just want to end it with, I'm still in the community and I'm still in the hobby, because I like the items that make me a part of the hobby, and I like the people that make me a part of the community. That's it. it's over. I'll get this up as quick as I can. It should be up tonight on Sunday. And I hope all of you have a great rest of the day and a wonderful weekend. And if you do actually happen to work on Monday, have a great Monday. Bye.